Hey guys, this is FJ. I just wanted to make a really quick comparison video for you guys comparing the electric EG2, the Oakley Canopy, and the Oakley Crowbar. I'm going to compare them with different categories. First category would be field of view. The largest would be the electric EG2. The Canopy comes in at a close second, but you'll notice when you're looking through them that the frame inside is actually thicker, so it isn't quite as large as the electric EG2, and the Crowbar would be the smallest. From the outside, the lens does look like it's pretty big, but again, the frame inside, you'll notice there's a lot of frame resting underneath this actual lens. Second category of comparison that I'd like to go over is comfort and durability. It's a bit of a trade-off in that regard, simply because the electric EG2 is more flimsy. Where you might think that's not as durable, it's actually quite comfortable to wear because it conforms to your different shapes of your face. But the Oakleys are more rigid and more durable. They'll flex a little bit, but when you put them on, they just feel a little bit more sturdy, especially the Crowbar with a smaller frame, smaller lens. Doesn't flex quite as much. It does feel a little bit more rigid on your face. So that goes to say in terms of durability of the frame. But in terms of comfort, they're all very comfortable to wear. I do find that Oakley's cushioning system is of higher quality than Electric's. Electric's is a 2-layer foam system, whereas Oakley has a 3-layer foam system. When you're wearing these goggles, I do feel that the Oakleys provide a bit more of a sealed fit. It just feels more substantial when it's on your face. But having said that, on warmer temperatures, I find Oakley to be a little bit more hot on your face. I tend to, sweat a little bit more when I'm wearing the Oakleys. So on a hotter day, particularly if there's a lot of humidity, I tend to wear the electric EG2s simply because it just doesn't feel as heavy on my face. But on a colder day, I would switch over to the Oakleys because I'd feel a lot more insulated there. Now, in terms of ventilation and anti-fog, I'd have to say that Oakley's is a lot better. Looks and feels to be of higher quality, thicker foam as well, but at the same time, the perforations look to be more substantial than the electric EG2s. So whereas you will see that there's quite a bit of ventilation options on the electric EG2, Oakley just sort of takes the cake on that. Anti-fog as well. The coatings inside, from what I've noticed, Oakley does handle the moisture better. Now in terms of optics, again, I'd have to give it to Oakley. When you're looking through these while you're out on the hill, you'll just notice there's just a little bit better clarity when you're looking through the Oakley goggles. Everything just looks like it should. There's very little to no deformations at all or any kind of warping. They're all spherical lenses, so they do a very good job in terms of not warping your field of vision. But optics, Oakley's known for their optics. Electric, it just feels a bit more plasticky. There's just not as much technology here behind it. Oakley's lenses feel very substantial. They actually feel thicker too, and they feel more durable as well. Lastly, I want to talk about fit. Now, I am an Asian, so I have a smaller nose, and I mentioned this in my other video when I was talking about goggles, but I needed to purchase the Asian fit models here for Oakley in order for them to really insulate my nose. If I wear the electric EG2s on a cold day, on a very windy day, and I wear them how I probably should be wearing them, there's definitely space above my nose that will let in a lot of cold air. So what I tend to do with electric is I wear them lower so that the actual padding that would rest about here on the bridge of your nose, it would actually rest on the tip of my nose. Now, because the electric is still quite large in terms of field of view, it doesn't really affect my comfort or my overall impression of the goggle. I still like them a lot, and that's why I actually have 2 of them. I have one for day and I have one for night as well. But the Asian fit really does make a difference when you're wearing them and you have a small nose. You can wear them the way you should. On the goggle where the bridge is supposed to be, you can wear that properly on your face, and the Asian fit really just provides a little bit thicker foam padding around the nose so that it really just seals in those spaces that the electric would generally have. So fit-wise for me, Oakley does win there. So overall, which one's my favorite? Actually, I'm not quite sure. That's why I have them all. I haven't gotten rid of them. These are probably going to all stay with me, depending on my preference for the day, depending on the temperature or the light. Oakley Crowbar, although it's not quite a large field of view, I really like the style of these goggles and the overall shape. It looks really cool. The Canopy, I tried to get something that was going to provide me with the same kind of optical quality and durability and ventilation and foam padding as the Crowbar, but I didn't want to give up field of vision. So that's the happy medium there. The Oakley Canopy is what I recently purchased. Really excited about these. The electric EG2, again, largest field of view that I have, and I feel it's a lot more comfortable for me on a warmer day with the lighter foamy padding. Hopefully guys you found this comparison helpful. If you have any questions at all about the EG2, the Canopy, or the Crowbar, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll do what I can to answer them. And I would highly recommend any of these models for you guys if you're looking to buy. Alright guys, take care.